Alright, hello chat. Okay, let's actually play Elden Ring today. Unlike yesterday's, entire thing. It was fun though. It was definitely fun. Oh my god, it's the real Walter Gray. We did us. We actually did us here. It was a good TikTok though. And there's much more to come. I made like 8 TikToks last night just from yesterday's stream. Did you catch the reference? Yeah, I think I did, buddy. I think I did. Alright. For once I don't have to use the randomizer for Elden Ring. Crazy enough. I need more Aussie Jake Berry. Okay. We did us. It was very funny. It was actually so funny. Okay. So, I should probably explain how this is going to work, huh? Oh, wait, I need the... Hold on, wait. This. There we go. Okay, so, obviously you cannot be Elden Ring backwards. Obviously that's not possible. So, in order to do that, we're taking advantage of a little thing called Cheat Engine. Ooh, Cheat Engine. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a character. Obviously, we got to load up this guy. Why do I have a bulky version of him? I forgot about this. I have a bulky version of him and I have a skinny version. Alright, we're choosing the skinny version. Because bro's gonna die like 20 times. This is gonna be a scuff challenge, by the way. This is gonna be a really annoying, or really difficult, rather. Alright, and then we're gonna choose Samurai, because Samurai gets a katana, and it also gets a parry shield, so it's just gonna be the best, alright? It's probably gonna be the best class for this challenge, to be completely honest. Hello, Borzy. Okay, I feel like we either choose Seed or Rune. Probably Seed. It probably doesn't make much of a difference. Chat, name the character. Your choice, as always. Because I can't come up with names. Jake, can you be Mayura? We did ask me. Who's Mayura again? I'm forgetting who Mayura is. Hold on. Mayura. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, this is not who I thought it was. There's some guy, bro. Just some random ass guy, dude. Volleyball guy, okay. My bad. I know who I was thinking of. Guy from Vagabond. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, hold on, let me connect the cheat engine. So obviously we do have to use cheat engine to make this challenge possible. But the way I've decided to do it is that I will allow... Okay, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to go to Melina so that I can level up. So, because technically, here's the thing. Elden Ring is different to the other Souls games. In the other Souls games, you can immediately level up after you, like, start the game, pretty much. Whereas in this game, you have to talk to Melina first. Similar to Dark Souls 3. So... to make this challenge more interesting and actually, less annoying, I'm going to allow myself to talk to Melina and then also get Torrent. So that'll allow me to level up, have Torrent, and then also have my flasks. And then I'm going to TP myself to the Elden Beast arena, and then we have to fight Radagon and then Elden Beast. Now, depending on how difficult it is to fight both of those bosses back to back, because Elden Ring is the only game which has a dual boss fight as the final boss. Depending on how difficult that is, we might just do it one boss, then the next. So if I beat Radagon, then I'm allowed to go to Elden Beast. Like I can one-shot kill Radagon and then go into Elden Beast, sort of thing. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much how this is going to work. Jake be... What the fuck? Okay, you know what? This guy is getting called... It's Marika. Yep, definitely. I didn't even spell Marika correctly. God damn it. Or did I? Hang on, I don't think I did. Marika. I think it's that, yeah. Cheating is... Okay, bro. Bro, no, do Elden Beast first. Okay, I would do Elden Beast first, except for that's going to trigger the ending, and it's not really, like, possible to do it that way. I mean, we can do it that way. I just have to, like, use more cheat engine, because I'd have to respawn Radagon. Is the only thing. I would have to respawn Radagon in order to do it. Alright, let's do it. We go. Start the timer. if chat agrees that we should do Elden Beast first, we can do Elden Beast first, I guess. It's just more cheat engine will be involved that way as well. I was trying to do it with the least amount of cheat engine as possible. Because I have to use cheat engine for Horaloo as well in order to get to Horaloo. And then I think it's the same. Actually, no, I can get to Gideon. I think after Gideon... Oh no, I got a TP to Malekith. I can do Godskin Duo backwards. I have to go back to Fire Giant, TP that. And I think from there we can run backwards. Alright, jump off. Lol. Can you stroke Marika's thighs? Okay, crazy. Insane. Bro wants to touch a femboy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just saying. Stating the facts here. Okay, should I just TP myself to Melina? That's probably quickest, huh? To be honest. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, I gotta remember how I did this, because I did do this on practice. I need to get myself on the maps too, because I don't like grabbing them. Unlock / restore all main game maps. Nope. Not this one. Hold on. Which one is it? Okay, there we go. That should be it. Now I should have all the maps. Maybe I might have fucked it up. Hold on. Goddamn. Okay, I don't have all the maps. I messed it up. Pause. It's just so I can TP easily and know where I am. Okay, now is it good? Okay, there we go. And then the next time we launch the game, it should be saved. You can only blame yourself. Okay. All right, there we go. And then from here, I'm going to click Show All Graces so that I can go where I need to. Okay, let's just TP to Melina, just because I don't want to run over there, because it's like 5 minutes. Bro glossed over all my chats. Yeah, because I don't want to read those. Let's be so for real. Sus as fuck. Alright, come on, Melina, bequeath me. Offer me an accord. Wait for it. Bequeath you something. Damn smash, okay, crazy. Alright, I guess I'll give myself this as well. I might as well allow this golden seed and put it on. Why not? Alright, so now I can level, but obviously I don't have actually any money. So let's go fight Elden Beast and Radagon. So I should be able to TP to this from my testing, because I did test this earlier. Alright, and then I'm going to disable cheat engine. Let's turn that off. Alright, so when I walk in here, Radagon should spawn. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go, first attempt. Let's do it. 65 damage, yeah, that's good. How much health does Radagon have? Probably should have looked that up, huh? Oh well, we'll find out. Oops. I should probably take off my armor so I'm light load, actually. I'll do that next run. Light load is better. Oops, I thought he was on the quick follow-up. I'm surprised that didn't kill me, honestly. That was a late roll. God, I'm gonna get very familiar with this guy's moveset. Oh, stagger, nice. How much is this doing? 63, 285. Not terrible. I think I can get a charge attack here from memory. Yeah. Unless he does the... Actually, no, I think I still can, even if he does the follow-up there. Also, I'm doing light heavies, by the way, because it does more damage from when I tested this. I think regular light attacks are like 40, whereas light heavies are like 60. So it's a little bit more damage. Makes it go a bit quicker, and it's like the same speed. I gotta be careful. There's like one attack that like is really quick. I'll see if I can show it. It's probably what I'll end up dying to, honestly. If it's not a TP. Nice, no Saga. Good progress. There's a decent PB. Okay, no, he didn't do it. Yeah, so after he slams, there's like a really quick follow-up he can do. And you have to react very quickly to it. It's like the thing that was killing me most on practice runs. Thankfully, the stamina is pretty good on this class as well, which is nice. Makes this not too bad. Nice, huge. Honestly, the goal for today is to just at least beat Radagon, but I honestly doubt we will. Because once he starts TPing is when this gets annoying. Because at the moment it's pretty easy. But when he starts TPing and does like all the lightning spear shit, then we're gonna have some problems. Oh, that was nearly a late roll. Wait. I don't want to be there. Good. Don't want to do something. There we go. Okay. Probably lost my poise there because he was not doing a move. Let me watch the stamina. There we go, stagger. Yeah, like the staggers are decently consistent, honestly. To be completely honest, it's not too bad. By the way, I am one shot, so if I get hit, I die. I think it's like a couple moves that don't kill me, but I'm genuinely pretty one shot here. To like everything. No? Okay, bro, he's trolling me. Watch him just do the follow-up at some point. And just kill me. Oh. I forgot he is in next phase. Lol. Okay, yep, there it is. Yeah, so I survived TPs barely. So I need to heal if I can. And then, yeah, that's where it gets annoying as well. And this. It's easier if I just run away from that, honestly. Okay, yep. Now the fight is out. God damn it. Alright, that's a decent PB, honestly. I'll at least take it. It was a good first attempt. It was a good first attempt. I died the second he went into the next phase. Ironically. I did not realize the lightning spear had that much of a thing. So yeah, obviously we then just spawn here because the Grace is technically here. After you beat him, so it spawns us here. Alright, we run it back. Actually, I need to take out my armor, so I'm light load here. And also get rid of the bow, because I probably don't need it. I can parry him, but... Okay, why are you now doing other moves? Bro did not want to do any of those moves earlier. Yeah, that's the quick follow-up, by the way. Nice. That roll is kind of like awkward. The timing on it is sometimes deceiving. Alright, we're probably going to be here for a while. Get used to seeing Radagon, chat. Because I have to lock in like pretty hard for most of these attempts. Oh, okay, questionable. I should have gotten hit on the first one, but I ducked it with my weapon, and then the second one I just buffered my roll and died. Fair enough. It happens. Yeah, as I was saying, the thing about this is I have to stay pretty locked in. Which makes it a decent bit harder. Because like I think it's like a 10-minute fight. I'm pretty sure. I think I did the math on it. At least for Radagon. Elden Beast is probably like a 20-minute fight, honestly. Because of how much he runs. I don't know, maybe not, because Sagas. You can't. There are like potentially some more openings on Elden Beast. Stagger, nice. Then there was on Radagon. But yeah, overall I'm like decent at Radagon, so I don't have to fully learn this boss. for this challenge is the good thing. Oh, hi there. That was a crazy combo. I need to be careful, because I feel like I've gotten hit by that before, by like rolling away. I think it's like delayed the further you are. Just one downside to light load for that move in particular. There's just enough time to get that hit there. Ow, dude, okay. I hate when he does that. There we go. Heal. Double chug. It's really just like the lightning spears that are the hard part here. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Yeah, it's mostly the lightning spears that are the issue. Because they just mess with my head. They're like so quick. And then like the actual like one where he throws it is really slow by comparison. And they're also just like really hard to read. Same with the TPs. It's mainly just those 3 moves that are like the difficult part of this. Everything else is like pretty standard. Mostly just comes down to rolling at the right time. Radagon is a really fluid boss, so it does help. Let me watch my stamina. Nice. Nice. There it is. I wonder if I can get charge attack and then take the stagger. The answer is probably no. Maybe I can get a light attack and then take it. Just for a bit more damage. Get more value off that stagger. I mean, I am getting decent value, but I don't know. Anything is good. I'm dead. God damn it. I got greedy. If you're wondering why we only do 2 hits most of the time, that's why. Generally, I only want to be doing 1 or 2 hits for this fight. Doing anything more is pretty much death, depending on move selection. Which is why I should not have done that there. Yeah, if I'd done a 3rd one there, I would have been dead. Get one there. Because he's winding up. Oh. He did the longer one. Ugh, my stam. Jesus. I was trying to recover stam there. Dude, I hate that. That combo is like the worst one. The stomp into the like lightning thing and then into the forward thing is so scuffed. Because those are all quick attacks. And it's not like always, it's not like he's always going to do that as well. It's like a rare move. The rare combo selection. Which is what makes it harder. Because you're often not ready for it. What the fuck are you doing? Where's not even aimed at me. What was that? Okay. Yeah, so the thing after this is that we're going to have to do Horaloo and Godfrey. And they're going to be about as hard. The only difference is that we're going to have a couple levels. Probably like 60, I think, or something. Oh, nice. So the question then becomes, do we level health or do we level strength so we get more damage? And I feel like the answer is probably strength. Because if I level health, I'm only going to get like, I don't know, a couple more hits. Whereas if I level strength, the fight will go a lot quicker. Or Dex. And then once we access like Lane Dell, we can get technically a different weapon. I think. But we have to kill Gideon first. Actually, do we? I guess technically we don't, huh? Do we have to kill Gideon in this challenge? I guess maybe by my rule set we do. But it really depends. Because we can like skip past Gideon. You are able to jump past Gideon, is the only thing. That makes me question whether or not we should have to fight him. But I guess he's like on the main progression path, so I think it makes sense too. I think we should have to fight like all progression bosses. So like, I think the order is Radagon, Elden Beast. That is so bullshit. Hold on. Radagon, Elden Beast, Godfrey, Harlow, into Gideon, into Malekith, then Godskin Duo. That was a little bit early. Oops. If we want to, we can fight Placidus Axe for more runes. Dude, that is such a bad combo. It almost makes me want to do medium load so I don't roll into the spears, honestly. Double heal. You should be phase transitioning soon. That was close. What was I saying? What's after Godskin Duo? Or before, technically? I think Fire Giant, right? Fire Giant, Morgat, Goldfree, DTS, even though you can technically get around DTS by doing Fear's Champs quest. Or Fear's quest, rather. How did that miss? Insane. Okay, he's probably gonna jump. Oh no. Oh, nice. Okay, now he's definitely gonna do it. What else? What's after that? Renala / Radon into Godrick. Oh my, that was some fucking bullshit. Good thing I rolled that. I'm dead. Oh, last second. This has been a scuffed attempt, I can't lie. I've nearly died a lot. Dude. Okay, yep. The TPs are going to be really rough, huh? He's going to do like the... Okay, no, Beast Lightning Spearing. Jesus, dude, okay. Why this gets so scuffed the further we go in? Dude, stop spamming! Holy shit. You good, man? Okay, now he's doing this. Okay, let me just heal. Dude, what are you doing? Why are you being so annoying now? Okay, I need to roll that later. Jesus fucking Christ, this becomes so much more annoying the further we go in. What? Excuse me? No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane, though. Insane scam. Insane scam. What? That one wasn't even my fault, bro. That was actually scuffed. Dude, that was so scuffed. What the fuck? It's from Scamware. Strikes again, bro. Holy shit. Actually from Scamware. Dude, what was that? Trust. Nice. A little bit risky. Right, yeah, anyways, after Radon / Renala, then it's just Godrick and then Margit. And it'll also Soldier of Godrick, because you gotta end the run on Soldier of Godrick for the memes. Dude, I cannot believe that. That actually pissed me off. Oh, I think I can get a charge attack there. Okay. Good to know. Maybe. It depends what move he does, maybe. It's the only thing. Sometimes it is move dependent on whether or not you can get something. I'm dead. Fuck. God damn it, dude. He had to do that move there. I delayed my hit, which is why I got hit. If I had attacked like a second earlier, I would have been fine. I did it too late. Oh, that's another death. I need to count that. Gotta keep track. Dude. I almost died immediately, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm dead. No Sam. Okay, that's the first death to stamina. Because I did not let it regen. Tragic. This might be harder than I expected. We're probably going to do Elden Beast and Radagon separately. It's really just the phase 2. The phase 2 is where things just get annoying. I guess he also has a phase 3, right? At like 25%. When he does his big move. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think I can do charge attack here. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely do a charge attack there. It'll build up poise quicker and it'll also do more damage, so worth doing. I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm not dead. I don't know how the fuck I didn't die there. Yeah, I can definitely always get a charge attack there. Great thought. Stagger, please. Oh my god, my stam, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't get one there because I'm far enough. Oh, okay. There's the stagger. Yeah, if I'm close enough, I can get the charge attack there, but if I'm too far, I need to not do it. Dude, why are you being weird? I hate when he just stands there, because I feel like he's going to do something. Okay, I can get a charge attack there too. I'm not going to go for this one because I have low stamina. I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Can't charge attack that. And do this one. Yep, and then stagger. Alright, cool. Yeah, the charge attacks help build the staggers a lot quicker. If I can get them off. Oh, okay, he's doing the slow one. That might be a charge attack there too. If I don't mess up my roll. Maybe. Probably shouldn't risk it, but it might be a charge attack. Okay, I don't think so. Oh, I accidentally sprinted. God damn it. Also close to the next phase too. And these attempts aren't terrible though. Like, they're going okay. Not dying in the first 2 seconds. We're surviving for like 3 minutes each time. So it's all about memorization. I reckon at some point I'll probably get sick of the Odyssey and have to change it though. Pull up Spotify. Depending on how long this takes. I'm expecting like... Oh my god, my stamina, Jesus Christ. Oh, huge. Yeah, I don't know, I'm expecting maybe like 70 deaths, if I had to guess. I could definitely do it in less maybe, but I don't know. It's probably going to take a decent while, I reckon. Because I have to stay focused for like 10 minutes straight. Nice. Oh. I can also jump that and do a jump punish, but I think I prefer the charge attack punish there. I should wait for the stam. It's fine, I should get a back heal. There we go. That's such an awkward like hit. I know, this feels like a weird roll. Oh, Jesus. I live somehow. That was a late roll too. Oh, okay. I can't even charge attack in there because I have no stam. Tragically. I was rolling too much. Stagger in like 2 more hits? Okay, 1. Nice. Starting to memorize the poise, which is good. Because it does go down the longer you don't attack, obviously. I prefer to just run away from that, honestly. I can also roll it, but it's a little bit better if I run away. Oh, thank God that connected. I wasn't sure if it would. Nice. Huge. Thought so. That might have been early. Yep. I'm dead. Yeah. That was dumb. That was a dumb death for me. That was definitely my fault. A charge attack just does, like, literally like a second too early as well. It was barely not enough. It was very close to hitting him. Actually, I might be able to charge attack off rip, now that I think about it. Because he does, like, delay a move at the start there, usually. He doesn't immediately attack like other bosses do. Especially in, like, DS3, for example. Bosses will, like, attack the second you get in the arena, usually. Yeah, I was hoping that was the stagger, but I wasn't sure, which is why I buffered a roll there. Okay, now. There we go. I did not mean to roll that way, but it's fine. Bam. Bam. Hit. Bam. 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 Probably do a follow-up. No. I should have hit him there. Whoops. Lost some poise. Charge attack. Nice. Yeah, if I do charge attacks, the staggers are, like, really free. They're very free with some charge attacks here. That was a bit late on that charge attack, though. Nearly got me killed. Just hit him there. Keep up poise. I don't think I can get a charge attack, though, in time. He was too far away. Follow up. I'm dead. Dude, I knew that was going to be some bullshit hitbox. I knew it. It was an early roll. It was an early roll, but that slam has more of a hitbox than you think it does. Even though I was technically behind it. I expected as much. Also, I do apologize if this isn't insanely entertaining content, me fighting the same boss like 10 times. But I want to do this challenge because I feel like it's interesting and it hasn't been done before. It has for all the other Souls games, but ironically not this game, which is interesting. And I think it's maybe because people are scared of doing it on this game. Because it's technically harder. Because in Dark Souls, you can parry Gwyn for Dark Souls 1. And then for Dark Souls 3, Soul of Cinder is pretty easy. No hitting him's a little hard, but generally he's pretty weak. And his moves are Excuse me? Holy lingering hitbox, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that is a devious lingering hitbox, holy. Okay. I did not know that had a lingering hitbox. Good to know. That's probably why you get hit when you, like, roll to the side of it and technically outspace it, but don't. Or still get hit by it. That's probably the reason. Oh well, we're learning things. That's the point. Learn more about the game. Maybe this time I'll actually, or maybe in this challenge I'll actually get good at Horaloo as well. Since he's still one of my worst bosses, probably. Like him and Gaius. And like Sunfire, because Sunfire sucks. There's like probably my 3 worst bosses in this game. Besides like NPCs as well. But those are kind of random, to be honest. Like Rixasha is just such a pain. Same with Dancer. Hit him. Keep up poise. I should hit him there. Whoops. I accidentally sprinted, but it's fine. Maybe careful not to accidentally sprint, because it will get me killed. If I am confident for the stagger there, I can actually do it whilst he's charging up. But there's no real point. This is riskier. I'm gonna get hit, maybe? I don't know. That was a late charge attack. Need to be careful of that hitbox though. I like the AoE. The after AoE. I'm losing focus, sorry now, I can't lie. Didn't even charge attack there. Can I get this? Okay, no, the answer is no, by the way. If you're wondering. I just got lucky there. I got lucky in the hit, like, I ducked underneath it just barely, but ideally, that probably would have hit me. So, do not charge attack there. Let's see. Okay, well, if he does the turn, then it's free, but again, random. I guess if I, like, sit behind him, he's guaranteed to do the turn then. Maybe. It might be a charge attack opening, actually. If I, like, position myself well, I think it is. That was such an early roll, holy shit. One more for a stagger. Nice. Oh, now he's in phase 2, probably. Are we gonna jump? Oh, clean. Dude, I hate the TP so much. I just lost all that poise as well. Dude, I can't see. It's so bright, bro. Dude, I need to get better at the TP timing. Okay, nice. Finally. Yeah, I need to get better at that TP dodge timing. It's kind of awkward. I'm not used to it. Especially, it also depends which one he does, because if he does that one, then it's quicker. Nice. I'm dead. I rolled early. And that's why I like to run away from that attack. I think that's a PB though. I think that was potentially a bit more than last time. But oh well, here's what it is. Honestly, today will probably be like a relatively short stream. Because not particularly feeling well. And I also have stuff I need to do. So I probably won't be live tomorrow because I have... Ow. Okay. That was mean. I was trying to talk and then I accidentally sprinted. Yeah, I have stuff I need to do tomorrow. And also a little bit today, so... This won't be an incredibly long stream. Maybe like 2.5 hours? At most, probably. So we'll get a couple attempts in. Maybe we can get into half health by the end of the day. Would be nice. Probably not beating him today, if we're being honest. Because I have not really memorized phase 3 moves as much. I'm trying to remember if there are any different moves in phase 3 beyond like the slam, or the triple slam rather. Because I have no hit Radagon, but I had way more damage the last time I did it. It was in the arcane only run. Arcane only randomizer. Which I think Scumnut's doing at the moment actually, which is interesting. I'll be curious to see like how different his run ends up being. Because in my run, I didn't really get many arcane weapons. So I'm actually really curious to see how many arcane weapons he gets by comparison. But I think like the best I got was like Poisoning Hand, which to be fair is really good, but I think I had like Bloodblade for half the run and then eventually pivoted to Poisoning Hand after finding it. From memory. But I remember I wanted Rejuviate the entire run, and I did not get it. Can you stagger, please? God damn it, he's like so close as well. Here we go. There it is. I gambled for that. I knew it was close, so I was willing to go for it. I got baited. I absolutely got baited. I was like, why are you just sitting there, bro? Fuck it, I'll go for another attack. I'll do a light attack instead of a heavy. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. I might try light attacks for this run just to see the difference. Because I'm pretty sure heavies are better. Let's have a look. 42. Definitely lower. Can I get 2 here? I can get 3. Yeah, so it's just that like follow-up is too slow. And it also just uses way more stamina. It's not terrible. It definitely works. It's just a bit more risky, I feel like. So yeah, this uses more stamina and it doesn't really benefit as much to poise as heavies do. What the hell are you doing? Brother, I'm not even far away from you. Why are you doing that move? Nice. Yeah, like, it took longer there to get a stagger. Alright, let's go back to heavies. We tried the light attacks, but the heavies are better. Like what, 2 charge attacks, 1 light heavy, and 3 charge attacks, 1 light heavy, and let's see, 2 light, okay, yeah, so 2 light heavies and 3 charge attacks is how long that took. Which, granted, it can be different depending on what move he does, but I'm dead. Holy shit. Okay. That's fair enough, honestly. I deserve to die there, but that was crazy. It is funny when you just, like, see yourself die from, like, a really weird camera angle and you think it just doesn't hit you. This probably did hit me, but from the camera angle we were looking at it from, that looked very odd. Okay, I can do a charge attack, though. I'll start doing that. I'm dead. Oh, okay, I'm live. I thought I accidentally charge attacked. I didn't. It was still light, thankfully. Let's do a stagger. Probably shouldn't greed with my stamina though. There we go. I should be trying to actually let me test the hit him and then take the stagger. Let me test that if I have the stamina for it next time. I wonder if you can strafe that, actually. I might try strafing that. I'm dead. That's crazy. You really would think you'd duck under that, but no. I mean, I knew I was dead, but I was like, maybe I'll duck under it. Maybe there's a chance. Unsurprisingly, the answer is no. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. Alright, that was some great 2 attempts right there. Those 2 attempts back to back there, they were incredible. 2 really good attempts. Can't even lie. So it's mine. Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave it there. Whatever. Oops. Dude, okay, I'm surprised I didn't die, honestly. That would have been funny as. I'm gonna be dead. Dude, okay. Because I buffered my roll. If I go for that greedy hit, I need to buffer my. I need to not be buffering my roll. And the reason that was a greedy hit is because I was far away from him when he did the thing, my charge attack opening, basically. Which is what made it risky. Yeah, nice. Jesus, holy stamina. Good thing he did that move. Stagger. Nice. Oh, I forgot to test the thing, dude. I think it's probably not worth it anyways, because my stamina probably doesn't line up well. Most of the time. Slightly risky, but it worked out. I don't know what I was doing there, bro. That was weird. Nice try. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Bro, I thought I wasn't locked in. Okay, one more for a second. There it is. Okay, so I think 1 charge attack is equivalent to 3 light heavies or 2 light heavies. Or like 2.5 on Uchi. Or is this Nagakiba? I actually don't know. I think it's Uchi. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it is Uchi. Also, I can technically parry him. By the way, I forgot to mention that. But the issue with parrying him is that he usually punishes it with like a follow-up every time you parry him. Which makes it more annoying than if I just do it this way. And I get more staggers this way, probably. And parrying. Parrying's also way riskier. There's like 10 different reasons why not to be honest. Oh my god, that was a mean stagger. I thought it might be, but goddamn. I was not expecting him to just like stop doing his attack. Oh shit. Thought he was on the quick one. Come on. Lost some poise there. Okay, I lost a lot of poise there because he did the follow-up. Yeah, I can't remember. I can jump that if I want to. I was considering jumping it there because it was a little bit weird positioning. Nice. Okay, he's gonna phase 2. Get charge attack. Nice. Charge attack. He's gonna TP probably. Okay, no. Okay, now I need to be careful. Dude, like, what is the timing on that? I still don't understand it. Yep. Oh, okay. I forgot he can do that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus, man. Okay, here we go. Back to melee moves. Back to melee. I don't know if I can punish that anymore because I think you can TP there. Actually, now I think about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's just spamming. Holy... Dude, the same move 3 times. Holy shit. Actually fucking insane. I still don't understand that timing, dude. Light load saved me there, but I need to get better at it. I'm not close enough. Oh, maybe I was, actually. Dude, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Insane combo there. Alright, I think that's a PB, though. I think that was PB. Nearly half health. We're getting there. Slowly. What's that second phase, dude? When he starts just spamming the same move 3 times. God, does it get annoying. I hate the lightning spear. I hate the lightning spear TPs. Plus the TPs. I just hate both of them. They're both so annoying. I'm dead, yeah. I got greedy. I also just get less openings in second phase is the other thing. Because, TPs mean I have to be more careful. Certain attacks you can now TP after in second phase, which you couldn't in first phase. So I have to be more careful, otherwise I'll die. It is just rough, man. The main hurdle is just having to learn that phase, because I've never really had to all that much. At least to like a degree that was really good. I'm dead. Fucking hell. I need to stop going for that. Da, da, ba, da. At least it's a peak OSD. We run it back. We go again. Dude, why are we so okay? Fuck you, man. I'm getting better at the grab. Okay, bro, what? Really? Okay, I didn't know he could combo that. Good to know. I didn't think he could combo that because he just done slam and whatnot, but no. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm getting better at the dodge grab. Or the dodge for the grab. Which is good. Stop relying on running away from it, because I'll probably need to just dodge it in second phase. Otherwise I'll get hit by something else. Because the further away you are in second phase, the more likely he is to do like the annoying moves. Yeah, that is actually like decently generous, to be honest. Because that was like slightly early and it still counted. Hello, Vision. We're fighting Radagon. You wouldn't believe it. There we go, nice. I think our PB is like 65% health at the moment. That was like 2 runs ago. Yeah, it's risky. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, thought so. I was waiting for it. I knew he'd be a fucking piece of shit and do it. Oops. I should be careful, I shouldn't have done that. Thankfully, he didn't do a move there. Alright, Saga. Nice. I feel like I could do this first try. Honestly, you do think that, but the 75% phase transition is what gets annoying, because then he starts doing TPs and Lightning Spear. That's like the main thing that's killing me at the moment. It's when he goes into that 75%. Technically phase 2. This might kill me. Okay, no. Here we go. Nice. Well played. Definitely getting better at that roll. Oh, okay. Too fair, I probably should have figured that by the way he swung it. Pretty sure that indicates that it's going to be a slam. I think, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I no-hit him at rune level 1, so yeah, that's fair. I've no-hit him, but just like with a lot more damage is why. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. I was about to charge attack. Unfortunate. I did it too late. If I'd done it like a second earlier, it would have been fine. I would have been able to roll that in time. But I delayed. Yeah, no, I have no-hit him. It was just a lot more damage. It was in the arcane only run, so I didn't really learn the second phase as much. It was mostly the first phase that I had to learn. And it was pretty scripted as well. That's the other thing. This might be bad. Okay. I'm being a little greedy on some of these charge attacks, I can't lie. Or a little risky. How much damage were you doing on the rune level 1? I almost died trying to say that. Out of curiosity. Well, this is like 65 damage per... Dude, fuck it! God, I need to stop talking whilst he's doing an annoying move. Well, not annoying move, but whilst he's doing this combo. Probably wait till he's actually staggered. Alright, come on. Oh, I'm dead. What am I doing, bro? Okay, to be honest, I was using Starfist, so a lot. Valid. Yeah, I mean, I was using Poison Hand last time I no-hit him, so... It's definitely easier with fist weapons. Fist weapons are really good for this fight. Katana's okay here. Wouldn't be my first pick, but it's solid. Like, out of my options, it does the best. The only thing that would, like, maybe be better would be, like, square off on the, I think it's like a straight sword. But the issue with that is that you need FP, and I don't have FP. Or at least not much. Not enough for the full fight. There we go. I'm dead. Fucking dude, I need to stop going for those risky charge attacks. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, let me actually not go for risky charge attacks this time. Also, by the way, Vision, since you weren't here when I explained it, we're allowing... So I need to beat Radagon, and then I'm allowed to go into Elden Beast, like, separately. Because technically a full backwards way would be to beat Elden Beast first. That's not really possible, because otherwise I'd have to respawn at Radagon. This sort of thing. Invalid run, okay. Well, I mean, I had to cheat engine myself over here anyways. That's the whole point of this run. The other reason is that every other Souls game does not have a two-phase fight that is a different boss. This is the only Souls game that actually has one. I'm pretty sure, at least. I guess maybe technically Sekiro. I guess Sekiro kind of counts. Oh. Saga. Okay, or not. Dang, he lost some poise. There it is. I should try Rune level 1 without upgrading. Would be interesting. Hold on. I mean, Scumnut's nearly beaten the nothing run. No talismans, no armor, no blah blah blah, etc. I'm dead. Holy shit! I got stamina in time. Thank God. There it is. I knew it was close. Bloodborne, kind of. Yeah, but I feel like that's more of a secret boss. I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying. That was a little bit bad. Okay. Saga. Native. I don't know why I went. Oh my god. That was lucky. That was very lucky. I accidentally double inputted. And it thankfully gave me the Saga. Oh god. I was really not expecting him to do it there. Not gonna lie. Dude, what are we doing here? Bro, what the fuck? What is this, brother? There we go, finally. Holy shit, dude. What was that? Watching Scumnut made me so good. True. It's crazy to me, because, like, I used to not know, like, any of the Elden Ring creators before I played this game. And then now I just know, like, all of them. Okay. Go. That was a late roll. Yeah. Now I can't get a charge attack though. Tragic. There we go. Okay, probably like... Oh, okay. He's phase transition. This should Saga. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Time for this to be annoying now. He's going to spam TPs. To be fair, this did start better than last time, because every other time I've gotten him to 75%, he's been staggered into it, which means he's gone further away. But this time, he's actually staying close. Okay, Jesus Christ, holy shit. Could hardly even see anything there. Dude. So cool. I can barely survive the TP. Thank God. If I couldn't survive the TP, this would be so much more annoying, honestly. If any other, I think with other classes I wouldn't be able to. I think this one has just enough vigor, thankfully. That's bad. I'm dead. Oh my god. Shouldn't have double healed. Don't do it. That was a interesting roll. Come on, at least give me a PB. Okay. Oh god. That was crazy. I don't know how that didn't hit me, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, like the staggers are happening way less now because he's just TPing a bunch and I'm losing all my poise. I can't even get charged like that. Dude, why are we on the edge of the arena, bro? Like, yeah, we were on the edge of the arena, I couldn't see. That's so annoying. I think that is PB though. Even if it was really scuffed. Okay, I at least learned like more of that phase there. A bit better. Like, I mostly understand that phase, it's just like I need to muscle memory it more is the issue. I've never really had to no-hit it. Damn, yeah. It is brutal. Honestly, the fact I can survive the TP and like one of the light spears is honestly really good. If I couldn't, then that would make this much harder. Because we don't have to get a perfect no-hit, even though it would be nice. It means we can have a little bit of error, since it is a 10-minute fight. I'm dead. Holy shit, I live. Insane. Don't know how I live that, I'm gonna be so for real. I guess we really need to lock in when we get to that phase, honestly. I'm dead. Oh my, dude, God damn it, I buffed my roll. Well, I'm ducking it, I think. I'm just barely ducking it. I need to stop going for that one, dude. It's all about timing. So, like, the thing is, you can get charge attacks on those sometimes, but if you're too far away, or if you do it like a second too late, then you're just dead. Most of the time, unless you duck it and get lucky because of his positioning. I find that attack so weird. Oh my god, so weird. I wonder what the hitbox is on it. Like, I'm talking about like the thrust forward. Dude, okay. I don't know how I'd like dodged all of that. I'm gonna be so for real. That's like one of the worst combos you can do. The only thing that makes that worse is when he goes into a grab immediately after. I'm dead. Yeah, fair enough. If I got the stagger there, I would have lived, but it was not stagger. I should have waited for the second slam. I'm not meant to. So yeah, I'm not meant to charge attack on the first slam. I'm meant to charge attack on the second slam there. If I charge attack on the first slam, then you saw what happened. Pretty much. Grab is a free punish. Oh yeah, no, it is. But if he does it like during that combo, where he's just on like the spears into like the forward into the grab, then it becomes slightly awkward because you have to dodge the spears because they explode. And can sometimes just fuck with your timing a little bit, is all. Shit. Oh, okay, thank God. I had no stamina there. Thank God that was a stagger. I almost sprinted. That would have been really bad. I nearly accidentally sprinted. I'm dead, dude. Oh, okay, no. I need to stop going for that. It's like, it's genuinely so fucking terrible. Yet I continue to go for it. Nice. You should count your charge attacks. Yeah, I am. If I'm like actually locked in, then I am counting. But some of these runs I'm just like going with the flow. It's usually about 2 charge attacks and then a like 2 heavies, 2 light heavies for Saga. Ideally, with it like the way he loses poise most of the time. That's generally how it tends to go. Oh, okay. Really weird camera angle. There we go. But honestly, by the time I get to second phase, canning probably won't even help that much. Because he's just going to lose poise like consistently. I fucked up there, low game. I had like no stamina. You Saga, please. Should be one more. There it is. I went for the risky charge attack there because I was pretty sure it was a stagger. I did count there. Nope. What the dude? The camera sometimes is so jank. Oh, just nutted, bro. That was so clean. I love when that happens. The jump punish into the stagger. Actually so clean. Okay, here we go. Should probably try and lock in here. Yeah, man. Maybe I do want to do light attacks for this phase, honestly, because I can get them off easier. I might actually try light attacks here. I've been doing charge attacks mostly, but... or heavies, rather, but... might try light in this phase. Because it's fine when he's doing this. Like, if he's doing this stuff, then I can do heavies pretty easily. I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm not far enough away from that? Okay. I thought I was far enough away. Guess not. Oh my god, I don't know how I did not die there. That was such a bad roll. There we go. Hey yo, how the fuck do you make a clip? I think it's like exclamation mark clip or something. And it does like the past couple seconds, or you can like press the button. I think it's like a button on desktop. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Dude. Are you fucking serious? I hate when that happens. I need to heal, but I gotta wait. And that's why I gotta wait, because he's gonna do some spammy shit here. Maybe I just don't heal, honestly, until the stagger. What the hell? Okay, I haven't seen that attack yet. I honestly forgot to get it. Jesus. Heal. Yeah, that's a free... That's not a heal opportunity? Wow. Wow, okay. I think that was PB. We were really close to half health there. Jesus Christ. Okay, I really thought that would be a heal opportunity. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's not. I guess he can punish that. That's crazy. The way he TP'd then was like so quick as well. Do you see the way he just like comes at me like a fucking anime villain just then? That was insane. Alright, well, good to know. I really thought that would be a heal punish. This is unfortunate. I did not know that. Okay, yeah, I hate when that happens, because I sometimes accidentally roll into the explosion. Gotta be careful with the camera. That was definitely a better second phase there, though. Which is probably why it was PB. I actually locked in for it. I'm starting to understand it more, which is good. You just really need to stay close to him so he doesn't do the annoying stuff, really. The closer you are, the better. Nice. I'll probably go for like another hour before I call it today. Because yeah, it's going to be like a battle of mental endurance, honestly. If I space it out over a couple of days, it'll be more enjoyable than if I try and do it all at once. Nice, I clipped it. Fair enough. There we go. Honestly, I don't even look at the health bar that much. I try not to. I feel like it just distracts. I'm generally just not looking at the health bar until like I realize that he's kind of low. Like peripheral vision, realize that he's kind of in the area I need him to be. The next phase. I think that's something a lot of like new Elden Ring play. Okay, bro, Jesus Christ. Every time I try and speak. As I was saying, I think that's something that a lot of new Elden Ring players struggle to do, or do too much, is try and look at the boss's health bar instead of focusing on the boss. Because at the end of the day, you can have high damage, but high damage will only get you so far. Eventually you have to learn the boss's moveset. Oh, okay. Stagger, please. Okay, I was gambling on that, because I knew I'd go into negative stamina there. But I was really hoping it should be the stagger. I was pretty certain it was, but... He's close to phase transition. Let's ideally get it not on the stagger, ideally. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Perfect. Now he's going to stagger here, probably. Huge. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect way to start the phase. Alright, now I need to lock in. Probably TP. Dude, that attack is insane. That attack is actually crazy, bro. Actual anime villain ass. Okay, I can see. Okay, I see the punish for that now. That's good. It's like a TP into a slam pretty much all the time. Nice. Yeah, I can maybe PB here if I lock in, honestly. Oh god, I nearly dropped my controller. That was nearly really bad. Oh, no! Why you... Okay. That's my fault. I buffered my roll. God damn it, dude. I think I messed up by me nearly dropping my controller. Then I buffered my roll accidentally. It is what it is. I threw. That could have easily been a PB. That was a good run. I was playing that pretty well. It was a quick first phase as well. Oh shit. Oh, I live. Okay, Jesus. That was really risky. The stamina was like so low there throughout all of that. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't have gone for that though. I don't know if I should have gone for that either, because that was a bit slow. Can you chill, please? There we go. It'd be funny if there was headshot damage in this fight. I don't think there is. But it would be really funny if there was. There we go. Okay, so as long as I'm like a little bit to the right of him, I can get that stagger there and it'll count as the front. Good to know. I was sort of testing that there. I was curious to find out. Nice. Did my eyes just get blinded by that shit? Maybe could lower the brightness, to be fair. Because I do have it on max. I don't know how this is max brightness, but it is. Somehow. Do back punishes do less than front? Yeah. If you take a stagger from the back, it does way less damage than from the front. It's on all bosses in this game. It isn't in Night Rain, I don't think, though. I don't think it's like that in Night Rain, because multiplayer, but it is in this game. Especially for like bosses like Margaret and whatnot. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. I just didn't roll. Don't know what I was doing, but I just didn't roll. There we go. Yeah, only some bosses can be backshotted. I think Radagon is one of those bosses. I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure it is. Okay, nearly next phase. Still got a little bit to go, but... Oops. Yeah, thought so. It was slightly risky, but I was pretty certain it was. Hacks. Real. I got the no-hit fucking mod on, bro. That really should have hit me. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe you can sit there. Who knows? I would doubt it, but I don't know. I guess maybe if you're like right against his body, the hitbox doesn't apply. They maybe forgot to code it. Okay, here we go. This might... Okay, well, this should be a stagger here. That was a really bad camera. Did not enjoy that. Okay, I need to lock in. Gotta remember I actually need to lock in now. Oh. He hasn't done that move yet. How do you actually... Okay, you just run away from it, sort of. I wasn't actually sure. Because I have not seen him do it yet. Again, can we not sit on the edge, please? There's like a massive arena here. We don't have to sit on the edge. I might be dead. Okay, I'm fine. I accidentally rolled in front of him instead of behind him. Devious. That was an early roll. Jesus. That was awkward. Please, Saga. Thank you. Come on, get half health. Get a half health PB at least, surely. Okay, and then he does that shit. My favorite move of all time. But he was a little bit bold. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot you can do that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, man. Really making me work for this, huh? Fucking hell, dude. I might be dead. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. That was so bad. I think that's again a PB. Just barely. Oh, man. Shouldn't have gone for that heavy. That was just unfortunate. He put a spike, he put a lightning spear there, and then he just like stood there. And I forgot about it, and I was like, that's gonna explode, but I forgot to run away. I should have just ran away from it instead of trying to hit him there, but I was trying to keep up poise. Is why I did it. Even though it was a bad call. I maybe would have gotten away with it if it was a light attack, I think. But it was, yeah, it was just a bad call. I should have ran away. Can you fall off the edge of the arena? I actually don't know. I don't think so. Lock-in music, question mark? I mean, we could. At some point, I will get sick of the Radagon theme, probably, yeah. We can do it after this run. I'll chuck some Spotify on. Or we can just like get like a Guilty Gear playlist. Or some shit. Okay, man. I was taunting him. Bro did not like me taunting him. You see me like guarding at him? Okay, sure. You know, hold on. Wait, let me just pause the game. Because you can pause the game, by the way. Oh, I guess he's not on me, but still, I'll do it anyways. You just do this. Hang on, wait. So you do... Let me actually memorize the thing. For this? Hang on. Is it menu? Yeah, it's a menu explanation. Yeah, so you go pause, bam. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to muscle memory it. Yeah, you do that. Look, you're already sick of it. Fair enough. Okay, hold on. Stream lock-in music. Okay, maybe not that because it gets copyrighted like all the time. I don't know about Pantheon. That's also a little bit. Okay. Hold on. Give me like, I want something good to start with. No, but not okay. I forgot I had Rainer Circulation in this goddamn playlist. Okay, get rid of this, bro. Why is this in here? Plain ballsy. Is this also Rainer Circulation? Yes, it is. Plain ballsy, chat. Hold on. Let's see. What do we start with? Damn, I need to update this playlist. There is not enough tracks in here. Do I even have Freezer in here? Okay, I thought I put Freezer in here. Did I not? Hold on. I clearly did not touch this playlist in a while. Yeah, Freezer wasn't even in there. What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Okay, well, now let's just do Freezer, because I want to do that. Peak track. This might not fit at first, but wait, it will. Eventually it will. Oh, I need to turn off the game music. Whoops. Hold on. I can't really do this mid-fire, can I? Hold on. Okay, I'm dead. Hey, bro, can you just, like, let me be? Okay, alright. Fair enough. Kind of forgot I had to turn the game music off. Not gonna lie. Forgot that's something I had to do. Okay, where is it? Here we go. Game music off. Alright. Now we can find him. Oh, this is awkward now. This feels weird to not have the music. Fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, it no longer feels awkward the second he starts doing slam attacks and rapes my ears. To be fair, it is probably better because I do need to hear the sound cues. And having two separate audio sources is probably better. For hearing things. Because if it's on the same track, then it kind of muddies together. Is how audio mixing works. There we go. There's this one song that Scumnut plays all the time in his streams. To be honest, I probably know it if you tell me it. But then I'm just a Scumnut clone. Is that what I want to be? There we go. To be fair, there's like a lot of video game LSCs that are probably good for fighting bosses. Okay, I forgot about that annoying hitbox. It's lingering. Like a couple seconds lingering. It's from BO2 soundtrack. Oh my god. Don't worry, this is the one. That one wasn't locked in. You can do a charge check, well. Okay, man. Jesus Christ. Starts with that. I rolled a second too early. Fuck me. Black Ops 2. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Black Ops 2. Fair enough. Try again. I need to be charge checking. It's better poise. To be fair, it is worse damage, but it's better poise. Dude, why am I rolling early? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, okay. That's the first time I've gone grab, by the way. Where are you aiming? Okay, man. Like, what is bro doing? It's fucking thugging it out. Horror farming. Okay, can I lock in this time, please? This time, dude. Dude, please, give me a moment to regen my Sam. There we go. Why did... Okay, why did he start that, like, behind him there? Okay, here we go. Now I got my Sam back. There it is. This shit's so peak. True. Oh my god, it's called Always Running. Okay, hang on, I'll look it up after this. Dude, what? That camera was absolutely devious. Probably looking on the boss, huh? Not the song. Even though it's big. Also, I love how this is just like from a fighting game. I don't like it baffles me that this is from a fighting game. Like, not because like it's so good it shouldn't be in that game, but I don't know, it just like I feel like fighting game music is usually more like the same sort of melody repeating, if you will. Whereas it's like a full feature song. Like, you could tell someone this isn't from a game and they would not tell the difference. This video game music is absolutely peak. There we go. Okay, please don't be an annoying track. I don't have to skip. Is this Night Rain? Yeah, it is. It's Folga. I'll take Folga. There we go. Yeah, it is. It's looked. It's pretty sure it was, but just in case. The disappointment of Night Rain, huh? If only the game actually lived to its potential. I mean, I still got like 500 hours out of it, but man, could have been a game I play like forever if it actually just, you know, got updated. Need to play Night Rain. I do think it is worth playing at some point, but the game is like Omega dead now. I mean, people still play it, but it's just a lot more dead than it used to be. Because FromSoft has decided they don't care about it. Even though it's like actually really good. That was a really awkward camera angle and it nearly messed up my roll. I need to lock it now. Dude. Fuck me, dude. Of course on the beat drop as well. God damn it. I literally said I need to lock in and then immediately get hit. Doesn't it have like 30k concurrent players? It did for a while. I don't know if it still does. We'll find out. Steam charts. Actually, wait, hang on. It's right there. Lol. Because I've already been on it before. Yeah, I mean, it still has 30k concurrent players to this day. Honestly, I would have expected this to go down, but it's still 30k. Like, the game has a dedicated player base, but they just don't care about it. Actually, I should look up your Black Ops track. I'll cue it. What's it called? Always running. From Call of Duty Black Ops. Add to queue. Okay, it's queued. Hopefully I chose the right one. I mean, that's not really dead if you ask me. Oh, honestly, I expect it to be lower. I thought the game would be lower than it is before, but no, it's still at 30k, so I actually don't think it's fair to say it's dead. I just expect it to be lower. I think it's more dead in the sense that FromSoft just doesn't care about it. And they refuse to do anything with it. And now it's on the community to actually update it. By like doing mods and stuff. Which there are some people who do. Like there's mods that add more map variation and stuff. Or like add Dark Souls 3 weapons. I never actually tried out those mods. Maybe I should. The other thing is people on YouTube just don't like watching Night Rain content. Is sort of the issue. Otherwise I would like maybe make some more content on it. But like people who like Elden Ring for some reason don't like watching Night Rain. God damn it, dude. Am I doing worse since we switched music? I think I am. Shockingly, I think I am somehow. Okay, I've also been yapping about Night Rain. They should just add every boss they made. Yeah, that's what I always said. Like, people are like, oh, they shouldn't add this boss because it'll ruin that boss in that game. And it's like, whatever, man. They already added like Margit and Moog and Godrick. Like, who gives a fuck? Just add like pretty much every boss. Why not? It gives people a taste of like their other games as well. Like from a marketing perspective, it literally makes sense to do it as well. Because it'll just like, it'll encourage people to go play those other games and then buy them. That was very close to hitting me, by the way. That explosion. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Stagger. Nice. I mean, Sekiro bosses wouldn't really work. Except like maybe Demon of Hatred. That's fair. Sekiro bosses and like, yeah, and a couple Bloodborne bosses is fair. But I think like, there's definitely a couple that would work. Or maybe you could do like even a game mode. This would be something cool. You do a game mode where you have to play as Executor. And then you get to fight Sekiro bosses. I know a lot of people wouldn't like that, but I feel like that could be cool. And that would like balance it out. Okay, this should be the Call of Duty track now. To be honest, I have not played like any Call of Duties. I've seen my brother play them, but I've never really played them, so let's see if I recognize this. Whilst I'm fighting a boss, by the way. You Snagger, please. I want to read my chat. No, fuck. Oh my god, dude. What am I doing? Same, yeah. I don't know, I just like never have had an interest in Call of Duty or Halo. Or like Destiny. none of those have seemed interesting to me, because it's just like, they all seem sort of like the same. And I know that's like very like generalizing, but they just seem very like similar. And it sort of just feels like you always just like, you just pick up a gun and then shoot people. Like, I feel like Halo's probably the most interesting out of the three, because it is like some really cool speedrun skips and whatnot. And like some really cool difficulties. Like Legendary Stalker, I think that's what it's called. Oh, Legendary All Skulls, rather. But like, I don't know, Call of Duty I've just had zero interest in ever. But I guess multiplayer would be the thing for Call of Duty. And the movement, yeah, the movement as well is also really cool. Halo is just like such a video game in the way it's like made. I'm dead. Oh my god. God bless the stagger. I was not counting. Okay, I don't think I know this track, I'm gonna be honest. It seems like a basic drum beat that I recognize, but other than that, I don't think I know this. So peak. We'll see. If I'm like hardly paying attention to it, because I am trying to fight Radagon. Nice. I suppose I didn't do the other follow-up then. I don't know why I did a light there. Oh Jesus, man. What the fuck was that? Dude, holy shit, that was so scuffed. Oh, okay. This one feels a bit slow, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I keep rolling too far. Maybe I don't want light load for this fight. I feel like it is better, but I also feel like it's cucking me in a couple places. There we go. Dude. It's not trying to roll in front of him there. See, the issue with rolling in front of him is that I'm pretty sure the explosion hitbox can hit you if you get unlucky. Oh, here we go. There's the stagger, nice. I was waiting for the stam. Okay, lock in time. It's been a couple of attempts since we've been back here because of throwing. Dude, holy shit, man. Chill. Actually chill, holy fuck. What is this RNG right now? Move selection is crazy. Jump that. You can't jump that move. And I had to there, otherwise I would have died. Oh, okay. Wasn't really ready for that. That move is like kind of weird. I remember that giving me trouble when I first fought him. You didn't nut this time? Okay, my bad. I'll nut next time. It was clean. The stagger was clean. On the phase transition. Oh, okay, you can go behind him. What? That counted? Really? Okay. Also, I love how the music ended the second I died. Did I die from him TPing there, I think? Like, at the start of his TP? I didn't realize you could TP after doing that, I guess, as well. This is the other thing. Good to know. Okay, but I can go behind him if I, like, position myself well there. If I position well, then I go behind him and I can get... If I wait a sec, then I can get a attack, probably. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. But still, it's better than being in front of it. Your character went in the air. I'm dead. Holy shit. I wonder. Might need to look that one back, honestly. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, Vort. Duh. I know it was a Dark Souls 2 track. I was just like, which one is it? This is a good track for this. As always, Dark Souls 3 music carries. Hit the stamina, please. Holy shit. Okay, finally. There we go. Nearly went. That's annoying. I had my stick in neutral because I wasn't sure if I needed to roll back or forward. I wasn't sure which move he was doing. And then, yeah, it was too late for me to switch it. But yeah, that's my fault. Shouldn't have had my stick in neutral then. It's also just weird positioning from me. I mean, yes, we have 43. Shit, this might take more than 70. My prediction was like 70. But at this rate, it might be like 100. We haven't even gone in half health. Nice. Why does Vaudeville bosses get the most iconic track in the series? That's so true. Like, anytime that someone's like doing a meme with like a boss fight or some shit, they always play Vort's like second phase track, like the start of it. It is probably like one of the most iconic ones. I'm over dead. Yeah. I do. See, do you see what I mean? But the, yeah. That's what I mean by the little spears messing up my timing sometimes. That was also a camera cock, I can't lie to. I was looking at its head half the time. Still, I missed my roll at the end of the day. Why is the boss music playing? What? It isn't. There we go. Oh, you mean the meme. Whoops, never mind. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'm being stupid. Yeah, that's what they say, yeah. Oh. That was a crazy jump. I was like, I'm gonna get hit here unless I jump. And so I went for it. Holy shit. Insane jump. Actually insane jump. Oh my fucking god. Oh, here we go. The Sonic X Shadow Generations music. What is this, Radical Highway? I think. I was trying to look. I can see. Oh no, it's Space Colony Arc, that's right. I remember now. It's the first level. Da, da, da. One more for a stagger, probably. I probably could charge attack there and done it if I wanted, but play it safe. There we go. Oh, okay. I always get like messed up with that move because I'm expecting him to do this, but then he does that. Fuck me, I hate that lingering hitbox so much. It means you have to roll like a little bit later. It is so annoying. I need to turn this down a little bit. For this track specifically. I want to at least get like a half health PB today. But these past couple runs have not been great. I've been throwing in like first phase, or like right at the start of second phase. Oh, that was awkward. Nice. You know what the best part of all of this is? All of these runs are going to get condensed into a single death compilation when I release the video. Or when I edit the video. Because I want this video to come out by like around when the Tarnished DLC comes out. For Switch 2 and also PC. Because that'll add new starting classes. And a lot of people will probably get into the game during that time. I do want to do like a new starting classes run. Maybe like a level 1 run with the new starting class, or one of the new starting classes. I tried to disguise that stomp, by the way. Tried to hide it in the visual effects. I saw it though. That was very risky. He Loki strafed the second attack he does. Yeah, I did realize that early on. I was like, is this strafable? I haven't actually tested it. But I'm assuming if you're saying it is, it probably is. Can you... Brother, what is this? I don't want to attack him. Just lost all my poise, but whatever. Bro just broke for a second there. Peak. Godfrey. That's the boss after this. Oh, you don't know? It seems strafable. Stack up. Nice. Try and get as much stand there as I could. Oh shit. I rolled early. Oh, that was awkward. Trying to do some annoying shit. Okay, good. I actually did not realize that was phase transition. Nice. I was going to talk about Godfrey's Strafe, then his OST played. Crazy. I won't do many Godfrey Strafes when we fight him. I'll do some of them, but not all of them. Just because they are a little risky sometimes. Okay, it's time to lock in. Probably stop talking. Oh god. Dude, it's so fun, yeah. The Godfrey Stripes are very fun. That was the full track. I thought it was just the Godfrey one. It's the Horrorloo one too. Great camera angle, by the way. Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch. I would have been so mad if I missed that. Okay, here we go. Just gonna start spamming. Come on. Get off it, dude. Okay, that works. Scary. Fucking hell, dude. I can't see. Okay, I'm actually nervous. My hands are sweating. It's been a while since we've been here. Saga, please. Fucking finally. That was risky, but I was like, dude, he has to be close to a Saga at this point. Huge. You just realized I made a character. This is the one I used for the other run I did. What the hell is... Dude, what are you doing? Okay. This is fucking crazy. I'm dead. Oh my god. Dude, you're being a piece of shit right now, you know that? Great camera, holy shit. What? I swear I jumped that, dude. Okay. Huge PB, though. I feel like I jumped that. That's unfortunate, man. That sucks. I guess I didn't run far enough away, probably. I probably should, like, jump the second one, but I didn't jump the first one because I didn't go far enough away. That's probably what happened. I should have just, like, gone behind him, to be honest. I messed up by even being in front of him there. Oh, okay. Nice, yeah. I figured as much. I buffered my roll. That sucks. I'm depressed now. That was a good run. I mean, he was doing some scuff shit on that run, but it was a pretty solid run. I was fighting it pretty well. I actually had belief in that run. I thought it could actually make it pretty far. I mean, it did make it far. I'm still happy with that half health PB. It is still technically a pretty huge PB. It was actually more like 40% probably, to be honest. So we definitely take those. Went from like 60% to 40. Death counter? Oh. Did I die twice or once? The once or twice? I don't know. I just had to. I think it was once. Dude, okay, are we serious? Okay, it's 3 now. That's so unfortunate. I couldn't have dodged that in time. Could not close the menu quick enough. Midra. I have had Midra in this arena before. That must be strafable. There's no way it's not. That has to be strafable. You know, maybe I should try. Midra OST's peak. Real. Midra's a boss fight is peak. He has like a reasonable amount of poise. He has a very fluid moveset, just like Radagon. He has a solid amount of health. Actually, he has the most health in the game. He's not too status resist though, which makes it like fun. Because like Bale has, I think like 42,000 and Midra has 45,000. But the difference between Bale and Midra is that Bale is way more resist. Same thing with like Radagon. I think Radagon is like, actually maybe it's Radagon that is 42. Maybe I'm misremembering. One of them has 42. He's fair, yeah. It's a very fair boss all around. He's definitely one of those bosses which is very doable to no hit. Honestly, the only like... I really like Romana as a boss, except for her like jank hitboxes. Like, I feel like Romana's another boss that I could pretty easily no hit if she didn't have jank hitboxes. Because some of her hitboxes are just a bit all over the place. And like how you can't tank everything because you'll get madness eventually. Yeah, that's also like a smart way to design it, huh? Because there are some bosses where you can just shield it. Like technically Radagon you can shield. I think that's how some people beat it. Even though it is like wholly elemental damage, but you can still find ways around that. I'm so worried about getting scuffed by that hitbox because I know it's possible. I've definitely seen it happen. Rip the no hit. Or decide to be a piece of shit. There it is. Finally. Might just double choke him. Dude, I hate the camera sometimes on that shit. Oh, he's face transitioning. I wasn't even paying attention. Come on. Brother, like, I just can't with that TP, dude. It's so awkward. Maybe it's like, I think it's like something between the sound cue and the visual that just doesn't line up in my head or something, but I don't know. Unk is still dead art on this guy. Bro. Hey, we got like a 40% PB like a couple minutes ago. The runs are definitely getting better, like here and there. It was always going to take a while. Because whilst I have a lot of like practice, whilst I have a decent amount of practice on Radagon, I don't have as much as other people do. I don't have thousands of hours in the game yet. At some point I will. Bro, just use one Bloodhound's Fang. Real. Rank the final bosses. What, across all Souls games? Is that what you're saying? Oh, what the hell? What the fuck was that camera angle? Holy shit, that was miserable. I don't know why I didn't charge attack. It's fine. There we are. Also, if you are saying final bosses, oh, I'm dead. Yep, roll buffer. If we're saying final bosses, probably like what is this? Soul of Cinder. I don't know what the Demon Souls final boss is. Oh wait, no, I do know what Demon Souls final boss is. I think he is pretty cool. I haven't fought him, but I think he is pretty cool. It's like the guy in like the White Palace thing. He has like lightning, I think. It's actually similar to the DS1 final boss in a way. I mean, honestly, I think all the final bosses in these games are like pretty good. Besides like DS2. DS2 is definitely the worst one. DS2 is easily the worst final boss. That boss is so boring. Nassandra is not a good final boss. Yeah, Goemon's pretty good. I feel like Radagon slash Elden Beast is up there, but I think Radagon would be number one if it wasn't Elden Beast as well, probably. And if he didn't have like TP moves. But yeah, number one is probably like Soul of Cinder. Actually, no, it's probably like Ishin, huh? Probably Ishin for me. If I had to say my favorite final boss, I think it is Ishin. Okay. It probably goes like Ishin, Goemon, Radagon, Soul of Cinder. Or actually, well, Radagon gets dropped down by Elden Beast, so actually Soul of Cinder first. If it was just Radagon, then it would be Radagon, but no. Elden Beast kind of ruins it because Elden Stars and also a couple other moves. And him constantly running every 2 seconds. Honestly, I think Elden Beast will be the easier part of this once I learn how to no-hit Elden Stars. To be fair, I have Torrent, so I can Torrent do it. I'm pretty sure the way you, like, minimal get hit by Elden Stars is that you lead it into the ground, if I remember correctly. So, like, you stand next to him when he's casting it, and then it, like, leads it into the ground. You get hit, like, once. But then after that, it goes into thingo. It, like, runs away from you. Because Elden Stars is a weird attack where it technically tracks you as you go. It actually, like, tracks your speed and then matches its speed accordingly. So if you're on Torrent, it catches up to you. Even if you, like, are far away from it, you have to lead it into the ground first. I'm pretty sure. Also, I love how I'm just doing this without even, like, paying attention to the boss anymore. The multitasking is insane. Radagon is just literally AoEs. I mean, once we get to, like, the 75%, then yeah, it does become a lot more AoE and stuff, and Lightning Spear. I think the first phase of Radagon is very nice. I'm very easily just fluidly dodging it while stalking. Honestly, for as good as Gwyn is in Dark Souls 1, he does probably have to be, like, towards the bottom of the best final bosses tier list. Like, he's probably like 5 or 6 compared to the other ones, just because they honestly, like, just got better and better as they went. Which is honestly surprising, because most games' final bosses tend to be disappointing, in my experience. I don't like Radagon low-key. It's like, eh. I love Radagon. I'm happy fighting him right now. That was an early fucking jump. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was insane fumble. Insane fumble. Actually insane. Wow, that was disappointing. I maybe should have been paying attention a little bit more. Tragic. Actual tragedy. That's such a long phase 1 as well. All that just to die immediately. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh my god, that was so stupid. What a combo. Bro, do you want to stop? Holy shit. There we go. Now he does a normal attack. Bro just did like that same move like 3 times. Yeah, man. So funny. I'm dead. Oh, barely got the stamina back. I was in negative. That's risky. Get in time though. Get the stagger. Also, side note, DMC 3 music right now. Virgil 3. Absolute peak final boss. Better than the DMC 5 version, just saying. I will continue to stand by that hill. Even though most people do not agree with that opinion. The DMC 5 glazes. Even though DMC 5 is just a rehash of DMC 3, except for worse. Just saying. I'm an absolute DMC 5 hater, bro. Swear to God. Need to play a DMC. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Honestly, DMC actually came out before Souls games, and you can honestly see some of the influence, I feel like of DMC into Souls games. Like, granted, they are hack and slash games, but still, there's a bit of influence in there, for sure. And you can also see how, vice versa, these games then evolved, like, the later DMCs. So DMC 1, 2, and 3 came out before Dark Souls, and then I think DMC 4 and 5 were, like, 2011, and then 2019. So you can see how the influence came in, especially like DMC 5, I feel like. Oh god, that was it's probably the worst I've rolled that in a while. It's just like rotting there in my backlog. Yeah, I generally don't have that much rotting in my backlog, to be honest. But like sometimes I do, because there's some games I want to play, but I'm like, I need to find a way to make this playable on stream, sort of thing. I need to think of a challenge or something for it. Oh, he's already in that. I was not paying attention. Also, holy shit, nutting. Absolutely nutting. Dude, I absolutely despise that roll. It's so bad. Like, if it was a little bit quicker, it wouldn't be as annoying. Jesus, man. Chill. What is this, Morgat? Oh no, I rolled so early. God damn it, dude. That was not worth clipping. Fair. I wasn't locked in on that phase, I'll be honest. I think I'm starting to lose my focus. I'm gonna call it soon. Maybe get like one more good attempt and then call it. Oh good, OST threw me off. Fair. I didn't even know when it transitioned. I was so like not. I feel like I'm fucking, I don't know, in the back rooms or some shit doing this. Like my mind is just like displaced. I'm like cognitively paying attention to everything, but at the same time not remembering anything that's happening. There we go. Bruh. Hey, it's true though. Like I feel like I'm Everything is happening, but I'm just not remembering anything at the same time. Everything's blending together. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, there's the roll buffer. Oh, read that again. Morgott OST grew off me. I see. Yeah, as you can see, I'm losing my mind. Classic. It's not that bad, though. It's only 2 hours. Honestly, if I had to guess how long this would take, if I'm being, like, as pessimistic as possible, I'm going to say, like, 6 hours on Radagon, and then, like, maybe 4 hours on Elden Beast, if I'm being pessimistic. If I'm being optimistic, I'm going to say, like, 4 hours on Radagon, and, like, 2 hours on Elden Beast. But I think the pessimistic side is... Oh my fucking god, I'm not paying attention. I think the pessimistic side is probably the more accurate. That's what I was trying to say. God damn, dude. Okay, one more good attempt and then we're calling it. One more good attempt and we're calling it. Because I'm starting to not really play well. Because I'm just like not focusing. That's some nothing run numbers. Bro. I'm telling you. Okay. So you can strafe that. I just messed that up. I don't even know why I was trying to strafe it though. What was I saying? Did I count that death? I don't know if I did. Let me just add another one. I just clicked the wrong button. What was I saying? Oh yeah, nothing run numbers. I mean, I'm dead. Dude, oh my god. Holy shit. What was I trying to say? That's how long it would take a nothing run of like one attempt. But for me, it's multiple attempts is what I'm trying to say. Liza P. What's his name? Romeo, phase 1. Also a peak boss, by the way. That was a weird roll. There we go. That's also what I'm saying, yeah. Fair enough. I sort of like had an idea that was maybe what you're saying, but I don't know. Just wanted to confirm. I'm dead. Fucking Jesus Crow. Did I say Jesus Crow? God damn. Losing my mind. Bro, I don't want to play Liza P. Ain't no way. Liza P is actually peak. Liza P is honestly like my favorite Souls game. Like maybe Elden Ring is. I think I like Elden Ring more, but I think it goes Elden Ring then Liza P for me. Then probably like Dark Souls 3. Then Sekiro. Actually, would Sekiro go there? Maybe Bloodborne first. Dude, what am I doing? Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Hey, let's see. What, Liza P, Dark Souls 1. As much as I like Dark Souls 1, it is only so, like, mechanically advanced, so I can't put it higher up, to be honest. Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Liza P, Elden Ring. Night Rain is also up there, but I guess... Honestly, Night Rain's fallen down for me, since I've kind of gotten all my playtime out of it. But when I was playing Night Rain, I would say it was, like, top 3 at the time, or, like, top 5. Taunt on him. Nice. Sekiro is just too short. That's fair. I sort of like the fact that Sekiro is short because it makes it good for speedrunning, to be honest. I'm dead. Holy shit, I got in time. Even though I buffered my roll. Lol. Yeah, I like when games, like... I understand the idea of, like, wanting a game to be long. But I feel like for me, sometimes I like when a game is a bit shorter. because it means it's really good for speedrunning and challenge running. Like, technically speaking, DS3 is a relatively short game without its DLCs. With its DLCs, it's a bit longer. Oh my god. That's twice in the same run that I've been saved, just barely, on that buffer. Please. Oh god. Okay, well, we found out if we can strafe that. The answer is yes. Because I had no stamina and I had to try. I was really thinking that would be a stagger. Maybe it's hyper. I'm dead. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why the fuck am I doing that? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm actually throwing. These runs are so bad. Like, it at least needs a DLC. That's fair enough, I guess. I just like... I feel like a speedrun of a game should be no longer than an hour at most. But I prefer if a speedrun of a game is like 40 minutes. 30, 40 minutes. Oh my dude. The buffer. These are some bad runs. I might just need to call it, honestly. I'll get to like 70 deaths if I keep playing this bad and then call it. But I'm hoping one of this is a decent attempt. At least. I mean, Bloodborne is probably the shortest, but it has a lot of side content. I guess that's kind of true. I just feel like Bloodborne... The way that Bloodborne is played generally means that you have to do a lot of the side content so that you get, like, geared up enough, I feel like. I don't know. I actually don't know how long a Bloodborne speedrun is. And I guess also if you want true ending, you have to do, like, quite a bit. Whereas, like, Sekiro's true ending is... well, I guess... What do we count as true ending? Because Sekiro's true ending is, like, long. But Sekiro's final boss true ending is not that long to get. And, like, Bloodborne's true ending is its final boss. Like, its secret final boss, so... I don't know. It's interesting. Then Elden Ring has like 10 different endings, but they're all like the same, which bothers me. I really wish there was more creative endings in this game. At least like just different cutscenes. Stagger. Actually, I think Dark Souls 1 is the shortest because of skips. I think a Dark Souls 1 speedrun is like 10 minutes. Even like... Oh, actually, that's with glitches. To be fair, Elden Ring glitchless is like 2 minutes. I think Dark Souls 1 speedrun without glitches is like maybe 25 minutes, if I had to guess. I could be wrong, but I think that's potentially the case. Main path is Father G, Amelia, Shadows, Rom. Yeah, it just feels like there's long areas, though, in Bloodborne. I feel like you have to run through a lot of long areas. Is the only thing. Like, when I'm thinking about those areas, or those bosses, I'm thinking about the distance between them. Even though it's a short amount of bosses, it's like, the distance feels like a lot, I feel like. You can also skip Gurman. True. Wonder what Eliza P. I think Eliza P is like 45, maybe? Actually, I don't remember, dude. I need to look at some more speedruns for stuff. I do find speedrunning interesting, since it's very similar to challenge running. Solve Cinder, true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck you. Yeah, Stagger. Take that. Oh, he's gonna transition, huh? I don't know. A little bit lower. It's not low enough yet. Okay, this might be the last run, because this is a phase 2. I almost jumped that early again, by the way. That was still, like, relatively early. Nice. Playing DS3 for the first time is best gaming experience. Yeah, I think playing DS3 for the first time is definitely a good experience, especially if you play DS1. Dude, again, with that fucking TP min, I'm gonna crash out. Don't do it. Good. What are we doing here, bro? Okay, lock in. Probably the final run. Great camera angle. What? Huh? Dude, okay, I'm getting Omega cupped because what is that camera angle, bro? I'm sorry, that shit is so ass. Like, what am I looking at? Oh my god. That actually pissed me off. Okay, I'm doing normal. Just until Soul of Cinder ends. Because I want to hear the rest of the track. But that was some fucked up shit, bro. That camera was actually devious. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Oh yeah, I thought about this the other day. Honestly, Resident Evil 9 thinks it's Dark Souls 3. I think every time I mention Resident Evil 9 from here on out, I'm gonna say that. Because I think it's actually so true. Like, you go back to RPD and Raccoon City, but it just doesn't have the same weight that going back to, like, Anno Londo in Dark Souls 3 does. Nice. Also, I think people are starting to realize that RE9 is overrated. As a side note, people are finally taking off their rose-tinted glasses for it. Please, no spoilers. Okay. I also find it interesting that how many people haven't played the game yet, is the other thing. Like, despite having a lot of people buy it on day one, there is also a lot of people that chose to wait because of how much of a asking price it was. I think that's a testament to the gaming industry at the moment, in a way. The other thing is, Capcom games just always go on sale, so, like, it's fair to wait a bit. But generally, for me, I sort of have to do it because content. But I mean, if I wasn't making content, there's like a chance I wouldn't buy it off rip. Like, for example, I wanted to buy Spider-Man 2 when it came out on PC, but honestly, I've not even been bothered to, because I watched Spider-Man, like, I watched gameplay of Spider-Man 2, and it just didn't really seem as good as the first one. I watched the full thing through. Yes, it's expensive as fuck. Yeah, it's valid, honestly. Like, especially when you can play, like, a lot of other games that are probably better and cheaper. Like, for example, Hollow Knight is cheap as fuck, obviously. And then, like, Celeste. Actually, I do want to play Celeste, huh? That's why I'm thinking of that. Celeste is something I want to play. Next time it goes on sale, I need to buy it. It goes on sale relatively often. But yeah, like, stuff like DMC is generally pretty cheap as well. And I'd say that's better than RE9. Like, RE9 isn't even on my Steam favorites. Stagger? Oh! 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 Undertale? Undertale, I do have Undertale, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Dude. Stop being a piece of shit, please. Dude, I rolled early! Okay, that's it. I'm calling it that. Hot take, Undertale is overrated. I mean, yeah, I mostly want to play Undertale just for the music. The gameplay doesn't really interest me, but it's more of a game I want to play for the music. But yeah. That was a decent, what, 2 hours? To be fair, we did get 40%. I'll take a 40% PB on day 1. We can maybe do it tomorrow. Or actually, probably not tomorrow, because I need to do stuff tomorrow. So it'll be, what you call the next stream? Tuesday. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.